Did you know there are other actions you can take in combat that aren't just attacking? Let's talk about that. Now, I got asked recently about the usefulness of other actions in combat. When it comes to taking your turn in combat, there's a lot of things your character can do, but your initial instinct might be attack my enemy and deal them damage before they can hit me. But what are your other options? These include dash, disengage, dodge, help, hide, influence, ready, search, or study. Dashing means you can move again up to your full movement speed instead of attacking, normally to get to somewhere you wouldn't otherwise reach with your regular movement. Disengage means you can move away from someone you're attacking close up without them making an opportunity attack. Dodge means until your next turn, attacks against you are made with disadvantage and you have advantage on dexterity unless your speed is reduced to 0. Hide is very similar, but you have to be behind 3/4 cover or better to become totally invisible to enemies until you attack, make a noise, or are found. Influence, search, and study are all to do with gaining knowledge on the enemy, either changing their attitude to you and the party, whether they have a concealed object, or what might be ailing them, or figuring out what magic they're using or what religious faction they might be from, respectively. But the ones I want to focus on here are some of the most useful that players often neglect. The help action means you can assist someone else in your party near to you with an ability check they're making, either physically or verbally, giving them advantage on the chosen skill or using a tool that you've helped them with. You could also distract an enemy near enough to you to give someone else advantage on their attack on them. This is really useful in situations where attacking an enemy might not be enough, and you have to rely on other people's skills to get you through. Readying an action is also a great option if you don't really know what to do with your turn. It gives you an opportunity to wait for a particular circumstance before acting as a reaction before your next turn. You as the player decide what opportunity you are waiting for and the action you will take, such as, if the enemy stands on the trapdoor, I pull the lever to activate it, giving other players an opportunity in turn to help make that happen. Both the help and ready actions are really great options if you aren't sure about going straight in for an attack with your character. But what do you all think? Do you often neglect these other options? Or are you all about supporting your team? Comment below, let me know your thoughts. And, as always, until our next session, happy gaming.